Hello guys, this is Mogswamp. Welcome back to the Flatworld. This is episode 53 and I hope you like it. Toda yviare make avheat farm 2.dddddd. First we need to place blocks XD. Then we need some water. Don't forget to light it all up huutomerkki. When you are done now we need dispensers. Time 4 dekoratnivat. Der stream to collect it all.
Hey everybody, how's it going? It's your buddy Mogswamp here in the Flatworld. Look at this thing, what the heck? Yeah, I've been sick for 2 days in a row out from school, and this morning I was feeling so bad I didn't want to talk, so instead I gave you some robot voice to help you, figure out what I was saying. But yeah, this thing is the wheat farm. So all the dispensers are hooked up to a switch back here. I merely need to hook the switch up to something. And I was thinking of making it like a target that you could shoot. And I'm not sure though. So yeah, it's pretty insane either way. Big wheat farm. Main reason for the huge size of the thing is because wheat is great for trading, of course, and we can use it to trade with villagers, so I'd like to build up a big supply. We do have a lot of seeds, so oh Jesus, I've been falling down all the time. Yeah, I've been managing to stay on hard mode the whole time. It's pretty easy, but these slimes are really filling the place up somehow. So it's getting pretty crazy. But see, this is slime chunk, and so up there is a slime chunk as well. So I'm hoping that the slimes can't spawn on top of wheat, because that would make it terrible, because then if they spawned they would just trample everything and it would, I don't know, we'll have to see. Anyways, what I was trying to do is come over here to this chest and put all my stuff inside. Like this, because I want to, yeah, look at all my slime balls. It's insane. What is that, 3 stacks? Yeah. So yeah, I want to make I lost my train of thought. Oh, I want to start filling the farm up, right? With wheat. So let's go. Let's go for it. We need, of course, the seeds, and we need the hose. The hose. Ah, yeah. I think those are all our hose, so we'll have to make some more as time goes on. But let me just grab. Should we hoe the whole thing first and then go? Yeah, maybe that's what we'll do. I do like the way this thing looks. It's pretty insane. It's pretty crazy huge. The windows are cool. It takes up literally like half the base. It takes up half of the base for like a lot of blocks. Like so, like as tall as this room is, it's like like a half this side, half the base this way, and then height wise, it's like maybe a third of the base. So it's like, you know, a half times a third. That's like a sixth of the entire thing is taken up by this wheat farm, which is pretty cool. I like it. I think it's quite hilarious and cool. So, anyways, yeah, we're just gonna start tilling everything here. I do want to kill. I want blood. Oh, he's trapped. Okay, I think he's trapped. He's not trapped. Let's kill him. This is gonna take a little bit, but hold on. It should be fine. Come on, die. Yeah, I'm really hoping that they can't spawn on the wheat, because I think they can spawn in the tilled soil, if I remember, but hopefully they can't spawn in the wheat. They might actually be able to as well. You know, with normal mobs it wouldn't be a problem because all of this is lit up to a point where normal mobs can't spawn, but you know, the slimes don't care, unfortunately, which I think is ridiculous. I think they should fix that at some point. It's just like, I don't know, it's crazy annoying game mechanic when at least here in the Flatworld it's extremely limiting. Okay, so anyhow, as you can see, we're blowing through this hoe and we've only done one row. I chose to make them 3 wide. I don't know why. I just felt that was a good length. I think the skinnier the rows are, the more efficient they are, I'm pretty sure. Because like you want to have as much like air or farmland around them as possible or something. I can't really remember, but you know, it's something like that. So yeah, there you go. I feel really gross talking right now. I haven't been talking all day, so this is going to be a relatively short episode. Hopefully, if we have the time, I would like to do one harvest of this, see how much wheat we get, see how it all works. This is horrible. That's terrible. That needs to stop. There may be a way to eliminate slimes from spawning by placing blocks like above the wheat. Like certain half slabs in certain places all over the place, so I might try that in a bit. He's coming dangerously close to what we've tilled here. So in a sec we're going to switch from tilling to killing. Yeah, let's go grab a sword. Okay, let's slay. Time to slay. Back, green foul beast. Can you guys not fit in there? Please go down there. I don't want to deal with you. Alright, well, in any event, they're gone. So, and all of the blocks are being hydrated, thankfully. Albeit slowly, which is kind of weird, but it's happening. It's happening! So, yeah. The plan is that basically all the wheat will simply get washed off the edge here and fall down into the pit. So hopefully everything goes as planned. I wonder if this block is lit up properly. Hold on. That is 9, 10, 9. Yeah, that should be fine. If we got rid of that half slab, I think it would be 7, which would allow mobs to spawn, like right here where I'm standing. But since it's a half slab, they can't spawn. So I think we're good. We have the beacon coming up through here. So right now I just have the water flowing around it. I'm not sure what will happen to the items when they get to this fence. Like, I'm not sure if they're going to fall through. If they do, I can just put like a hopper below it or something. But yeah, we'll see. So anyways, I'm going to finish up tilling this all, then we can start planting the seeds. All right, guys. So, oh, Jesus. Yeah. I got some seeds and I tilled all the way till over here. I didn't do the other half yet, but I want to start planting some seeds. And yeah, hopefully no slimes will spawn because that'd be super lame. I can look it up real quick. If so, like I said, I will probably put half slabs like on top of where the wheat will go. That way the water can still go under them. It'll just be harder to reach all the wheat and like walk up and down and till everything, but at least slimes won't be tromping around and destroying all the crops. So eventually what I'm going to do probably is have a slime farm, and possibly on top of the slime farm, so I plan on having a slime farm in the chunk that's filled with water below this, and hopefully when I turn that on, it would discourage slimes from spawning in places like the wheat farm. But if not, I have another idea for. I still have since I ripped out the timer for the mob system over there. There's still one switch that doesn't have a purpose. So there's the one that turns it into an XP farm. There's the one that turns the lights on and off. There's the one that will eventually divert the mobs so that I can like sort them and stuff like that. And then there's one that's not assigned yet. I was thinking I could make it so that basically it just saves all the mobs and fills up the mob caps so that mobs can't spawn any longer. And the XP farm kind of does that on its own, so I'm not sure how necessary that would be. But I'd have to do some research into it and stuff. Because I don't really remember how filling up the mob cap works, to be honest. Because, I have hostile. It's set to, well, it was set to that's what happened. Okay. It was set to the XP farm and slimes weren't really spawning, but when I turned it to kill the hostile mobs right away, slimes started taking over the world. I just figured it out just now. So maybe we can go back up there and turn it back to XP farm. I turned it to the auto harvest just so that I could collect some more bones for the tree farm because I used them all up. And by the way, I guess I haven't showed you guys that this episode, the tree farm is working 100%. Basically, I was just missing a single repeater at the very end. It needed to be on 4 ticks. The 6 pistons that push the wood forward into the wither cage needed to be on 4 tick delay so that the wood had time to condense before the pistons tried to push it. So now that that's all set, it works perfectly, and I used up all my bones, got about 10 stacks of wood just AFKing, and yeah, it works awesome. So I'm really happy with the design, and thank you to SC Petty for helping me out figure out what was wrong. I just asked him to take a look at the video, and he told me. I would have figured it out eventually, I think, but it just went faster that way. So yeah, thank you to him for helping me out because that was really kind. So yeah, it's working amazingly now, and I'm really happy with the farm design. Again, it's in the video description of last episode if you want to check it out. Really awesome design. So yeah. But yeah, I'm not going to make you guys watch the whole thing here. So I think I interrupted myself though. So let me just finish what I was saying is, yeah, the XP farm had limited the slime spawning before, and I turned it off to get the bones for the tree farm. So yeah, that's what I was in the middle of saying. when I remembered. So yeah, I'll go run up and shut the or turn the XP farm on. In fact, you guys can join me for that. And yeah, so right now, as you can see, I installed this big wall of chests and hoppers. That will be on each of the 4 sides eventually. I just need to set it up. And yeah, so that's gonna go on all 4 sides, or all 4 little mob chutes. And let me just run up and flick the switch. So yeah, the mob should fill up the mob cap and just stand in there, and no new slimes should spawn, so I can just kill the slimes. And there we go, turn it on. And then, whoops, whoa, hey. We can run down here. Yeah, so also the armored zombies seem like they have a hard time dying in here. So we might want to do something about that. I can't really think of what we do. Maybe a timer, and yeah, maybe I guess they could stand on a pressure plate. They could stand on a pressure plate, which sends out a signal if a mob is standing on it, and after like, or actually no, forget the pressure plate. That's overcomplicating it. We could just have a 5-minute timer that puts out a piston with a block on it, which would crush them. Whoa, that was close. Anyways, I'm gonna finish filling in the seeds up there, and I'll be right back. All right, guys. The wheat is mostly grown, but I've grown impatient, so I'm going to go and set it off right now in front of our very eyes. I've set up a quick hopper chain, and I'll show you guys that, but give me a second. Okay, here we go. The switch is down. Here comes the wheat. Of course, yeah, there is the problem of the half slabs collecting some of the stuff, but that's I don't really care too much. I'm gonna have to replant anyways, so yeah. Anyways, so the plan is, let me just oh Jesus, yeah, we were like riding the water down for a second there. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Nah, that's fine. We can just collect that ourselves. Oh, and I wanted to see what's going on with the beacon spot over there. Let me go run and check on that. When I turn the water on, the beacon actually shuts off, which is interesting. Oh, it seems like the items are just going over. Let me try it out. Let's see. Yeah, it seems like the items just climb right over. Oh, nope, they fall down. So yeah, we're gonna need a hopper there, I guess, to collect that stuff. I'm sorry, guys. I'm really not better yet. Anyways, let's shut off the water now, if we can make it over there. Of course, eventually the water will be in a much more opportune spot. We want this. Oh! Excuse me for that noise I just made. We want this to be as easy as possible for us when it's all done. So let me just show you where all this stuff is funneling right now. In fact, we can probably look in this chest, and it should be coming in right now. So that is just temporary. I think I'm going to move that because without the speed beacon, I'm hopeless. Yeah, we want this to be as easy as we can for ourselves. So what I'm planning is these hoppers, basically the water streams funnel down to the center there, into that hopper, which is currently funneling everything into that chest. But how I want it to go, and there's the stuff from the beacon, how I want it to go is basically the stuff's going to come down here, get sorted, and then be shot back up into chests like here and here, so that I have the seeds. Whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down, buckaroony. Come on, just get in the hole, please. No. Do I attempt switching to the pickaxe? Yes, I do. Gotcha. Okay, I use the number pad. Okay, so anyways, yeah, let's shut the water off before we do anything. So yeah, we want there to be a sorter down below, and that sorter will hopefully be able to handle the huge amount of items going through at once, and it will sort into seeds and into wheat, and then shoot it back up into a couple chests up here. And the chests will be like seeds on one side, wheat on the other, something like that. And that way all my wheat is stored in a big storage room. In fact, we might actually just move it somewhere else, like somewhere else in the base. Usually I use the basement for bulk storage, but I don't know. We'll have to see. Possibly do that with a minecart. But the other option is just to store it somewhere else. And then, oh, I thought, you know what, I have to flick the switch like a couple of times. That's right, because it's dispensers. But the seeds, like I say, will get sorted, and then I'll shoot back up so that I can pick them up and very easily put them all down again, like lay them all down here. And I'll have plenty of hose in case I need them. And yeah, I'm thinking that this extra stuff isn't going to matter too much in the long run. But we'll probably pick it up while we're laying down the new seed anyways, which will take a long time. I'll admit that's probably going to be the biggest part of this farm. But the output is going to be really big. So we only have to do it once in a while and then wait for it all to grow. And meanwhile, we can also have a wheat farm that uses bone meal like the old one we had. And yeah, but we need to start, stockpiling bones, because right now I'd prefer to use my bones for the tree farm, which is kind of why I built this big wheat farm, so that I can have wheat but still use my bone meal for something else like a tree farm. So yeah, hopefully everything goes well with that. And whoops, okay, so run out of food here. Yeah, sorry for the incessant coughing and horrible voice. I'm just really not feeling the best. But yeah, so that's basically the plan. Gonna funnel things up here with a chain of droppers and whatever else, and hopefully things will go well. Yeah, so that's like all I have to say, I guess. Hopefully we can squeeze all the redstone in here. It's gonna get tight, so it might have to be a noisy chain of droppers or whatever, rather than a silent one. But yeah, well, let's see how much wheat we got. It's still funneling in, but we got at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 stacks at the very least. Where is it all funneling in from? I don't. Probably through the whole thing. It looks like it's mainly funneling seeds, but yeah, we got like about 10 stacks, we'll say, which is a pretty good output from this farm. So hopefully it was worth it. I really like it. I think it looks really cool with the hanging glowstone and the windows and stuff. Need to finish off the ceiling, of course, but due time. So yeah, just to almost remind myself of what I have left to do, I got to do the sorting system, the redstone, chains to get the items back up here. Got to finish off this ceiling, and yeah, I guess just finish off this room. I'm hoping for a way to connect into this staircase like I've made this dirt platform for. And yeah, got to put those chests down. Mainly I'm waiting on more wood to do that, because I'm kind of out of wood at the moment, and that's a lot of wood. The ceiling's a lot of wood. So yeah, anyways, that's it for today. I will see you all next time. Thank you so much for watching, and have a good life. Bye-bye.